Derek Rosas has pleaded guilty to second-degree murder for unaliving his mother when he was 13 years old. This case is insanely controversial, and in my opinion, 25 years and 20 years probation is definitely not enough for what he did to his mother. So on October 2023, when he was 13 years old, he unalived his mother, Irina Garcia, inside their apartment. So inside the apartment were him, his mother, his 4-year-old sister, and a baby sister. Irina had just given birth recently when this happened. So according to investigators, Derek allegedly poked, that's the best word I can say on social media, his mother dozens of times with a kitchen weapon while she was in her bedroom taking care of her baby. So medical examiners report that it was dozens of poke wounds, including injuries to vital areas, which prosecutors argue that it shows intent to unalive. There was no self-defense here. Before that, he was looking up ways of how to unalive somebody. He was downloading insanely gruesome videos, showing them to his friends, to his ex-girlfriend. I mean, this kid was obsessed with gore like this. Now, the strongest piece of evidence at that time was that when he unalived his mother, after that, he took pictures of her body. He took a selfie with red stuff in his hand. You can see this, and he sent it to friends. He also called 911, and when he called 911, he told the operator exactly what happened. Now, also during the police interrogation, he told the investigators what he had done. So not only did he tell investigators what happened, but everything matched up to what was seen at the crime scene. So yes, their case is very strong. He confessed to what he did. They found the kitchen weapon. There was blood and scene evidence matching exactly what he said. There was no forced entry. There was actually videos outside the home showing that nobody was in and out besides him. Now the question is, why was there a plea deal when this was pretty much a slam dunk case, right? Well, it gets complicated because he's only 13 years old. So under Florida law, prosecutors can charge minors as an adult in extreme cases like this one, right? But first-degree murder requires intent and premeditation, and proving that against a child is legally risky. His brain is not developed yet. Impulsivity and mental health evaluations play a huge role on this. So they decide to take a plea deal because the case carries massive legal risk for the state. So a plea deal will allow prosecutors to avoid an unpredictable jury, avoid jurors refusing to convict a child, secure guarantee conviction, reduce years or decades of appeals, and ensure long-term confinement with treatment. So it keeps him off the streets, but only for 25 years. This is what blows my mind. And the next thing that blows my mind is there's a lot of women actually supporting him. There's a lot of women saying that he is completely innocent. Trust me, I was blown away. But in my opinion, it does really show how in the Latino community, men are seen more, or they're babied more.